Hey y'all, it is Hope here at Crafty Hope, and I'm working on ICAD number 4. Um, let's see. There were two prompts as always for this one, and the daisy yellow one was snow globe, and the mixed media one was cardboard. And I knew there was no way I was going to be able to do a snow globe one. I didn't even consider it real long. I didn't want to put the kind of pressure on myself, but I knew I could work with cardboard. So you see, I've already got a little snippet of cardboard up there that is going to get worked into this. Now, if you want information about what ICAD is, I've got some information about it below, along with some links. But you're welcome to ask me questions if there's something I don't cover in here. All right, so to get over my fear of the blank page, my usual first thing I do is add some collage because I've got so much paper and scraps and all kinds of stuff around here. And so that's what I did here, was just take some stuff out of my little box of scraps and use my Ooh glue stick and stick it down on this 3x5 index card. So, and I've got just some different book pages, and I think that's part of a jelly print there, and that added some yellow and a pop of nice color on there. So I kind of roll with that a little bit. So here's me trying to decide what I'm going to do with that piece of cardboard. That is, that's some kind of thicker. It's like a tissue paper, deli paper. I know something was wrapped in it at some point, and it seems that I sprayed some spray ink on it just to alter it, apparently. And I'm using it here to kind of block off some of the areas that didn't have enough interest on them. Yeah, basically I'm floundering. I don't know what I wanted to do there, so I was like, well, I'll just add some more stuff on here. So I've got some Dina Wakley paint here, y'all. This is the stuff that Hobby Lobby used to have, and they put it all on clearance, and I'm trying to use it. Some of it I've just been hanging on to it so long it's gotten a little gunky and gone bad. So I decided I'm going to use a couple colors of it to kind of test it out. And this one is the tangerine. And so I'm putting a little bit of that down on top of my collage, just kind of randomly. And then I grab, oh, what color is that? I think it's maroon or fuchsia. Maybe it's fuchsia. I'm not sure. It's really not in good shape. It had gotten very gelatinous, so I'm going to put it down. But the color itself it worked really great. Um, so I'm just getting, again, a couple splotches of that color down. And I hate that I turned it upside down and can't tell you what color it is, but I'm gonna tell you. I'm pretty sure it's fuchsia. So, she has more of her paints, but you can get them in little tiny bottles instead of these big tubes. So, I'll try to put links to those colors if they're available. All right, that is my Stabilo All that I just kind of ran across the page in kind of a scribbly line, just kind of adding some movement, a little bit of darkness to it, and then I activated it in a couple spots and dried it. I'm trying to think. I knew I needed a pop of something here, and I do love me some blues, and so I grabbed that kind of turquoisey Stabilo Woody, and I'm adding just some little, I don't know what I was doing there. Trying not to mess up that under paper I have that's, y'all, it's in such bad shape. I do switch it out, and I've got my new one down, and it's already in bad shape. So I cannot keep it. I try to keep it clean, but I am a messy maker. I am a very messy maker. So I've got a couple of those little dashing lines in turquoise there, and I've grabbed a white china marker, and in those fuchsia spots, I'm just making some lines with the china marker, just some doodling. Had no idea what I wanted to do with this other than I needed to incorporate that cardboard. So here I'm going to break it down a little bit, and I'm playing with some of the collage papers and stuff I had. That thin one I knew wasn't going to work because it's so transparent, it just kind of blended in. But a piece of dictionary paper, which is, y'all, one of my favorite things, I had a feeling was going to work. So, and I'm just trying to tear that down and do something that doesn't dominate the page. So And I see it now that that little piece of cardboard looks like a cloud somehow. That little shape, I don't know. To me, it's very cloudy. Um, anyway, I am taking, what is that? Walnut stain, distress oxide, and just inking the edges of that piece of cardboard a little. I'm getting it on some of the corrugated ridges just to give it a little bit of texture and interest that kind of pops. And then I'm going to use that same distress oxide to ink up the edge or yeah, the edges of my index card to frame it up. So once that is all done, I think I'm going to start maybe gluing things. I don't know. Let's see. I'm going to look at it for a minute. So yeah, because I don't know. Did it need more? Does it not need more? Is it done? Who knows? We'll figure it out. All right. So I have that. I keep adding more of these blue marks to it. I think, y'all, that was my favorite part of the page, to break out that woody and just add those little blue dashes. So that is a Posca paint marker in white, or I guess, do they call it a paint marker? I don't know. And I'm just gonna, I think I decided I needed a little bit of white. There wasn't enough white on this page, and I needed to brighten it up somehow. So I'm adding a couple of just little scatters of dots around, and I keep going into page. It's an index card. So I'm doing that on the card, and I'm gonna look at it, and I'm just, I'm trying to get it where I think that's going to work. I made sure to avoid the area over there, kind of mid right, that I knew I was gonna put my uh, cardboard, my vocal, and there I'm like, I've got to be done. So I pull out my Liquitex matte gel medium and a paintbrush, and I'm going to layer this down with it. Since that cardboard is kind of heavy, I knew I needed heavy duty what do you call it, glue, adhesive. That's the word I was looking for. um so I'm gonna get that together and get it down. And then I think what I'm going to grab is my Tim Holtz Big Talk stickers, or Big Chat stickers, whatever they're called, and find a word to put right there on that piece of cardboard. And I guess after I add some more white marks to make sure, I've got all that in there. And when I get my word down, that's really going to finish up this card for me, y'all. I hope y'all enjoyed this. And if you have any questions, like I said, just ask me below. I am more than happy to answer them. So keep on crafting on. Thanks for watching, y'all. Bye. Oh, wait, that wasn't everything. I forgot I decided I needed a tad more texture in that background. So I have got a text stamp and Distress Oxide Black Soot that I am just adding a few little stamps to. And then that's it. All right, thanks for watching, y'all. Bye.